Exercise 11.1, question number 4. We have to construct an isosceles triangle whose base is 8 cm and altitude 4 cm, and then another triangle whose sides are 1 whole 1/2 times, that is 3/2 times the corresponding sides of the isosceles triangle. That means in this question we are given the ratio 3:2. That means our similar triangle will be constructed outside the original triangle. Now for this, first we have to draw the triangle. As per the condition, the triangle has to be isosceles triangle. In this question we are not given the equal sides. So let's construct the triangle. First of all, we are given the base of the triangle is 8 cm. So let's draw the base of 8 cm. Then, as we know that in an isosceles triangle, the altitude perpendicularly bisects the base. Okay. So if it is bisecting perpendicularly, in that case, we will draw the perpendicular bisector of the base. As my pencil is not very dark, so I am doing it with pen, so it will be clearly visible to all of you. Now it is clearly visible. Now we will find out the perpendicular bisector of this base. So for this, we will take the radius by using our compass more than half of the base. So taking the radius more than half, we will draw two arcs from both the points, upward and downward. So using this point, draw one arc upward, one downward. Then using this point, again draw two arcs upward and downward to intersect the previous arcs. So here we get 2 points. We will join them. And this will be the perpendicular bisector of our base. I am giving this name BC, as the triangle which I have planned to construct is ABC. So BC is the base. Now, as we are given that the altitude is of 4 cm, so this is our altitude. So I am going to construct the altitude upward. So using this point, midpoint, I will draw an arc of 4 cm, which will be my altitude. So here, using scale and compass, you will draw an arc of 4 cm. This will be our point A. Let us join it with B and C. And here we get our required isosceles triangle with the base 8 cm and the altitude 4 cm. Let me take a point here, O, so that AO is equal to 4 cm. Now to construct the triangle for the given ratio 3:2, as we know, if the numerator is greater than denominator, then the isosceles triangle or the similar triangle which we construct will be outside the original triangle. So for this, we will extend the base little bit and side AB in direction of A. Okay. And now from point B, we will draw another ray let it be BX, and here on this BX we will draw 3 arcs. As you all know that on this ray we draw the greater number arcs. Out of 3 is to 2, 3 is the larger number, so we will draw 3 arcs. So starting from point B, it is the first arc. The radius is of your choice. Second arc, and this is the third arc. Let us name them B1, B2 and B3. Now children, in this question, as you can see, there are so many arcs we got because of perpendicular bisector and now because of these arcs. So you have to be very careful while joining the required points. Sometimes we may join some wrong points and the construction may go wrong. So while joining the points, you have to be careful. Now since according to the ratio we are going to construct the triangle outside, so this time we will join B2 to C, and then from the point B3 we will draw a line parallel to B2C. So as the procedure we all know, from point B2 we will draw an arc intersecting these two arms, and from point B3 we will draw another arc. Now we have to measure the width of this angle. It is very important. So you have to take the accurate measurement, and the width of this arc from this point we have to draw an arc to intersect the previous arc. Now you got a point here, and this point you will join to B3C. So you can see here we have got a line exactly parallel to this line. Let this point be C dash. Now we have to repeat the same step as we have done from B2 and B3. The same we will do to draw a line parallel to AC from C dash. So once again, use the compass. From C, draw an arc. From C dash, another arc, measuring the width of the angle. Okay, and from this point we will intersect the previous arc. So here we get a point and we will join it. So on joining this point we get a line exactly parallel to AC, let this be A dash C dash. So as you can see, A dash B C dash is similar to triangle ABC of the scale factor 3:2. Okay. Now here are some points I want to clear before we finish. That children always complain that they don't get the parallel lines like this or like this. So there may be many reasons, but some precautions we have to take while constructing this kind of construction. That your compass should be very tight. This point should be very sharp. Pencil should be sharp enough and should not move. Okay. Second thing, you just make sure that the length of the pencil you take should not be this much long. It should be only of 2 to 3 inches. So that when you hold this stone here, this compass here, and while making any arc to attempt any circle, it should not touch your fingers. your hand should not stop it rotating. And if you are trying to construct any circle and your hand is stopping it, in that case the length of pencil is not good. It should be short. Okay, so keep this pencil only 2 to 3 inches. Second thing, besides using this pencil in this compass, you should have one more extra pencil for joining the arcs, for drawing this line segments and other things. You should not be using this pencil for those joining of line segments and any perpendiculars and something like this, because while doing so the sharpness of pencil reduces, and in that case the result may affect. So you should have 2 pencils. Second thing, when you draw the line segment for the construction, you should not be using these lines. You should not be using these lines. Your line should be between the 2 lines, so it should be clearly visible and you can observe every single point to construct. And if you are getting these 2 lines exactly parallel, then there is no reason that your construction may go wrong. Another thing is that these 2 triangles are similar because of angle criteria. As you can see, in both of this triangle ABC and A', angle B is common in both the triangles, and this angle is equal to this angle because they are corresponding angles, and this angle is equal to this angle because they are corresponding angles. That means both the triangles are similar because of angle criteria.